Jerick McKinnon, his interview with Deebo Samuel and Richard Sherman's exit interview. It is very interesting how these players are talking about leaving the team. First of all, I think it says more about them than it says about the Niners. It's a bad look. It's a really bad look, especially Jerick McKinnon. Richard Sherman was much more professional, I guess, about it, but he was kind of saying the same thing, like, I'm not coming back, and here's why. But at least he didn't say F no. So what I'm saying is, it seems like kind of a pattern now, like 2 or 3 different examples. What do you read of this? What do you make of this? Is this just young people acting poorly?
Well, the thing is with Jerick McKinnon that I do think that he should give this team at least some kind of respect, because this team waited for him for so long to be a part of this team. They waited him to get healthy again, and they just tried to prove to everybody that they were wrong when they said that Jerick McKinnon is not going to be a legit NFL running back again. Mm-hmm. That's why at least he should say thanks for the 49ers, and at least they should say that sadly, but I don't think that I will pray for the 49ers. Not that F no, on to the next city.
I mean,
it was so disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
If I don't see that there are any teams after that interview who wants to give him a chance again in the NFL.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems like I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd be interested. Like, would you want to sign Jerick McKinnon? First of all, he looked like a guy who should be in the league last year.
Yep.
But put what he said to the side. I don't think he merits a spot in the league anymore just based on talent. And then for a team to look at him and be like, wow, that's your attitude toward the franchise that tried to bring you back from, the abyss of your career. Jeez. So
on the other hand, if these players are saying things like that, I must say that there's something wrong inside in what we cannot see. That's why I said some weeks ago that if Richard Sherman leaves the team, I just want to be there and I just want to listen to him, what he is saying, why he is not going to play for the 49ers again, because we knew that John Lynch said that he wants Richard to play for the 49ers next season as well. So there's something wrong inside, which we cannot see. I learned an American sentence about that. You said about 6 weeks ago that the fish rots from its head.
It's true. It's true. I just don't understand what it could be. I mean, what is going on that all these guys are so bitter on the way out? Is it just that they were led to believe that they were part of a family and they were going to be here through thick and thin, and then, the cap went down, we got to make some tough decisions? I kind of feel like sympathetic for the Niners here. Like, what are they supposed to do? We can't create more cap space. Sorry, Richard. I mean, they should have got rid of see you, Richard. See you, McKinnon. Like, you got to go. You got to bounce.
I think that something went wrong with the trade of DeForest Buckner, because before that trade, John Lynch said that DeForest will be with us for a long, long time. And shortly after that, they just traded him for a first rounder.
So no one's safe.
What does it tell? What does it tell about you if you make an interview like that and then that move?
All that stuff you talked about, we're a family. All that stuff you said about DeForest Buckner not going anywhere. Now I can't trust a word you say. Yeah. And I think what the Niners liked about Shanahan, the players, Shanahan and Lynch the first few years, is they felt that they were straight shooters. They'll tell me straight. John Lynch was a player. He knows what it's like to be in my shoes. He knows how you can be kind of screwed over by a team. He's not going to do that to me. Kyle, he's a straight shooter. And now I think finally 4 years in, they're like, wait a second. You led me astray. You didn't live up to your word. I think there might be some of that going on. But again, McKinnon, stop whining, dude. The Niners gave you $14 million essentially not to play football. Just be grateful. And Richard Sherman, dude, stop whining, man. The Niners kept putting you out on the field even though you were hurting their defense. Just be grateful. They revived your career when the Seahawks were done with you. Just be grateful.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. So I guess they have a gripe, but I don't. In this very rare instance, my sympathies go to the franchise.